Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's stream. Lychee, hello. Hello. How are you, my friend? Today we're going to be building. Finally doing some proper building. But before that, I need to quickly fix up my inventory situation. Rogue Wolf, hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Absolutely dead, so you're gonna mute and pass out. All good, man. All good. Thank you for joining in. Nugget Butter, how you doing, man? I also just learnt that this is causing lag. There we go. So now I should be able to open things quicker. It doesn't help that I'm on a server, but that should be better. Peak Edits, hello. Drixie, hello. Just a quick drop in tonight. All good, all good. G Honeybee, hello. How are you? Death Reaper Vlogs, hello, my friend. I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of tidying up of this stuff, because there's a lot going on here. There's a whole lot. I'm doing alright, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Drixie with the 25 consecutive streams. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Good morning, Davana. Hello, how are you? I'm going to be watching a stream on YouTube to fall asleep. Hey, let's go, Rogue Wolf. Thank you, man. Big Edit, sorry for not joining last stream. Hey, don't stress at all, man. Don't stress at all. It is all good. Today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different on today's stream. I don't know why my ping is so dreadful. 350, oh my goodness. My internet has been completely cooked lately. Like really, really bad. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different in today's stream. A dog grew up with the worst possible owners in his childhood. He had a rough life. Beach races trying to get me to learn those remarkable dad jokes. That's what that is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The base I built of yours is so useful. I even put 200. 200 what? That is the question. 200 of what? Do I not have a mud chest? I do now. Just get these shulker boxes out of the way. Honestly, just a little bit of tidying up before I get started. Kind of just warming up here. Getting all the creative juices flowing. Evening to you, Joz. Hello, Death Brigade. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Okay, I really need to fix all of this. This is bad. Really bad. $200 copper golems. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is insane. Doing well, just getting ready for work? Hey, let's go. I'm glad you could catch a bit of the stream before work, man. Okay, that's mostly stone. I'm so happy I'm actually getting this fixed. Okay, this is a full shulker of cobble. So this can go in here. That's mostly a full shulker. Okay, that is also a full shulker. I must just have like a million shulkers of cobblestone at this point. Another one. Golly. Another one. It took me this long to realize you can do /D quests because daily quest is so long. You can do /DQ. Just D and Q as well. There you go. Another one. Another one. Another one. What's that guy? DJ Khaled. That's what that's from. W reference right there. I'm glad a lot of these shulker boxes are like completely full. That does make it a little bit easier. DQ even shorter? Hell yeah, of course. There's a ton of shortcuts for everything. Roofed, hello my friend. Beach Racer with that 25 consecutive streams. That is crazy, brother. Thank you. Okay, I'm slowly getting through all this. Excuse me. A lot of this stuff is pretty straightforward. That's a whole empty shulker box right there. Joseph, do you believe Minecraft is actually educational? Of course, man. 100% it is. It also it teaches mostly creativity if you play it in that way. Another day, another build. Yes, but I'm quickly working on my shulker situation. Because the Jozza shulker situation is crazy right now. As Beach Racer would say. Okay, let me get the rooted dirt out of there. I need one chest for that, because I'm not going to get much of that. But it'd be nice to know when I have it. I'll also put coarse dirt in a chest right above it. Get rid of this shulker box, fill it up with dirt. Almost. There we go. That's another one gone. Look at us. Look at us go. Okay, let me drop all this. This all has place to go. You can fill that with stone. Turn it into glowstone. I told my mother that one time and she said no. And it's rotting my brain instead of teaching me anything. Well, it actually taught me quite a few things. Minecraft is one of those games which is good. It's definitely good for your brain. Especially creativity, as long as you play it in that way. Creativity is one of the most valuable things as well. So I highly recommend it. If you're going to play a game, make it Minecraft. Cobblestone here. Cobblestone there. Cobblestone everywhere. Look how many shulker boxes we have of this stuff. Jules, I've fallen asleep to your stream so often that yesterday I fell asleep around the same time. Hey, let's go out here single-handedly solving or fixing people's sleep schedules. I'm glad I could help. Very glad I could help. Ooh. I was not expecting that much grass. There's stone in there. Let's put some stone in there. So much random stuff. We're slowly figuring it out. The crazy thing is most of this stuff has like places to go. I've just been lazy, to be completely honest. Maybe I should have a cobble chest or shulker. There's no doubt we're going to need it. Okay, these two are empty. Coal. I need wheat seeds. Potatoes. Cocoa beans. Make a spot for eggs. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Welcome in, Gavin. I hope you're having fun, man. Hope you're enjoying the stuff, the videos. Welcome in. Right now we're being a little bit boring. We're just sorting a bunch of our shulker boxes out. We're certainly moving through them. Slowly but surely. Okay, I'll keep this one. This one's my food one. Okay, this one should be easy to do. Chuck this in here. Okay, this one's very easy to do. So is that one. That one's kind of easy. Okay. Oakley dokley, let's do this. Let's grab a bunch of the stuff I know is very easy for me to sort. Like a lot of this stuff, like why is it even in here kind of thing. Gonna try and build Lightning McQueen in a creative world. Lightning McQueen? Like to scale? Dude, that'd be kind of crazy. 1 block equals 1 centimeter. I'm really out here doing my best. Look at this. Like powering through this. Because I really don't want to do it, but it needs to be done. I can't keep putting it off. Hi Joseph, it's me. Hello me. How are you? Polished tough. Dirt. That. You got this, Jozza? Thank you, G Honeybee. Is this a joinable world? Because I really want to join. Yes, it is. The IP should be in the description of the channel, or of the live stream. Okay, this stuff is all here as well. Some grass, some of that, some of that, some of that, and some of that. Yeah, can you tell coordinates? I want to come to you. I might not be much of help, but still. Yeah, the coordinates are 10,000 and 6,000. You won't be able to build here, but you can look around if you want. Completely up to you. But yeah, once you get here, you won't be able to build because it is protected area. Okay, that's an easy one. Wait, I'll take this stuff with me too. More big builds is coming, that's the plan. That is the plan indeed. Dude, so much random stuff. Golly. Andesite. Some grass. Some of that. Deep slate. Mud. Moss. You're so far from me, you're -7.8 and -5.5. Golly, you're on the other side of the world. Literally. Okay, that one's done. Might as well just empty everything that I can. Okay. Dude, I don't even know where to start here. Wait. Put the stuff that I know I can't sort into here. Like that. Get some pale moss right here. Cobblestone. Wait. Cobblestone. Watch me walk 20k blocks, even though you can just TP for arcs nicely. Hey, the walk is nice. It's the journey. It is the journey that matters. Once I clear these ones over here, I'm pretty much just like what's in my inventory right now. Once I clear that, we're going to start building. Straight away. Cobwebs, where would I put that? Maybe here. Nope. Here. Don't really need the apples. They can fall. That's fine. Actually, I think I do need the apples. Oh well. Too late now. They're gone skis. Okay, and cobwebs. Okay. We pretty much we've sorted a ton. I'm happy with that. A kingdom? Yes, we're going to be starting working on the kingdom. Not an actual like castle, but the castle will be on top. So I'm building the kingdom of the castle, I guess. Okay, that's basically full. That's fine. And cobble. That's full. Alright, I'm happy with that. Look at that. We sorted a ton. A metric ton of stuff. And this stuff can just go in these chests here. Wow. Look at that. Don't look at that. Alright. So like I said, we're going to be doing something a little bit different on today's stream. Essentially, I'm going to try and do the recording part while I'm live. I have no idea how that's going to kind of turn out, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm thinking we do... I was going to do like a mine shaft up here, but I feel like I need to work here first. I'm building your underground video you posted for the underground version and wanted to know what to put in the different modules. Which underground base? Is it the Pale Oak one or the... I've got a bunch of underground bases. How you arrange it is definitely up to you. If you wanted to add actual bubble effects in the water, soul sand causes bubbles. I don't know if you really see it that much, especially from a distance. We can. Took Crypto a while to finish his castle because he didn't know what to do, so he didn't continue for a few months and then came back to that project. Well, I planned for the castle to be like right up here. Right on the top. You want to know my arrangements? It's just literally whatever I've thrown wherever. Like, I've just literally put everything anywhere. There is no arrangement. Just whenever I need to store something, I add it in. I don't know what to put in over here. This is confusing me a little bit. Should post a video for the interior. The thing is with the interior, the whole point is to have a lot of space to build whatever you want. Like there's space to do whatever. So I haven't even done anything up here for me yet because I haven't needed anything except like a room over there. This is on my server? Yes. Yes, it is. But the interior, I can't show you everything. Like, yeah, I can give you the base. Like, the base is created. But you got to make it your own kind of thing. If I did, like, everything, then it's not really your base then. But if I give you the foundation, then you can build the interior to be custom. Anyway, like I was saying, for this bit here, Beach Racer says small bush plants. Yeah, because I can't really get any buildings in there, can I? A little sit down area, like a gazebo. Maybe there. Maybe put like a little, like market thing. Maybe so, like a tree or two. And over here I was thinking a crane. Like on this bit. But I don't know. A crane doesn't make a ton of sense, I don't think. But I don't really know what else to put here. It's such a weird spot. Here I could put like a campfire maybe. But before anything, I do need to move this stuff. This stuff can't be here if I'm going to do that. So let's at least move it inside here. I know it's not optimal. It doesn't look perfect, but it's what we got. So it's fine. I really need to be sorting everything, to be honest. I know I really don't want to, but I don't have much of a choice, do I? You love my sense of organization? Organization for me is not good. Is that why you love it? Because of how bad it is? I need to get better at it. Desperately. The floating shulker boxes? Exactly. It's very fancy. High-tech stuff. What are the chords on my base? You can check it on the map. But my chords is 10,000 and 6,000. 10,000, 6,000. Once you come here, you won't be able to do anything though. Can you teleport to my base? I'll teleport you after the live stream. I've had issues with people trying to kill me while I'm live, so I don't do teleports anymore. Just tempted to make a base of shulker boxes. Would be convenient. You don't have to worry about storage then, at least. So much random stuff. Wasn't great, they were being jerks. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, they couldn't really do anything to me. But it was just annoying. It was just really annoying when I'm trying to build. Bones. How would you label them? You just have to remember. That's all you can do. Just try and remember. You have nothing. What's your username? I'll teleport you, but just if you get annoying, I'll have to kick you. It's not the fact that he couldn't, like, he was killing me. That's not an issue. That's not a problem. I'll, like, absolutely annihilate him, but he was just getting in the way because you can't PvP in here. So he's just trying to, like, block me. Just be generally annoying. Jozza, I need part 2 of the 1,000 days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if there will be a part 2. But you can watch all the full versions. Like the 600 days and the 700 days. They're all those are on the channel. Okay, so much random stuff that I know that I'm not going to have a place to sort things. Which I'm trying to grab. Goda. There you go. Wait, I do have a sort for that one. So much random stuff, man. It gets to a point where it's just a little bit annoying. I shouldn't have taken this long to sort everything. Like, that's the issue. It's okay, I'm doing it now? Yeah, about time. It's not really something that I need, like, I need to be focusing on finishing this build. It's taken so long. And I won't lie, I really just want to start working back on the hardcore world. Because that's the next thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on the hardcore world. Now the chances are, at least for the first episode, there's not going to be any live streams. Because I really need to like focus on making the video as good as possible. It's a little bit hard to do when I'm live. I mean, we're going to try it out today. See how I can do it. At least for the initial start of the video, definitely not. Dorstein, hello, how are you, man? If I said your name right. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff I really don't need. Like, why do I have all this? Phantom membranes, like, come on. What's your username, Finn? I said it correctly? Okay, good. Good, good. Glad to hear that. Good morning from Twitch and YouTube. Good morning. Okay, I'm literally going to be just setting this stuff up in here. I'll sort it out later. I just need to move this stuff. I only tossed poison potatoes because they literally have no use. They might have a use coming up in the event. Maybe. Maybe. At least this stuff's in here now, so it's like easy for me to sort. I don't have to keep going back and forth. Maybe every time I come into the base, to the storage base, I have to try and sort something else. Maybe that's the rule. But that's all good now. Oh, there's not even 3 double chests anymore. Would you look at that? I mean, a lot of this stuff, I know where to put it. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Alright. I need to fix up this area. So, for this bit, not going to do a recording. I don't need to do a recording for this bit. So what I'm thinking, I think we start with that. Oh, what the heck? I think we start with this. I don't know what that is. MA libs. I keep clicking it by accident. Is that in here maybe? No. I'm not sure. Alright, do I have any wool? I don't think I have wool, do I? No. Oh, hold on. 16? Okay. I need wheat. I need shears. And I need to start breeding these guys up. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Yeah, there's a sheep there and there. They're on the other side. He was trying to give me diamonds? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Are both these sheep stuck? Are you kidding me? Bro, move. Jump. That is so annoying. How can you get stuck there? That is insane. Gonna leave me some diamonds? Thank you, man. Boom, make babies. Give me your fur. You too. And you. Okay, 24 should be enough. Thank you, sir. Oh, I couldn't even pick it up in time. I think we go iconic red. Do I have any red flowers? Not enough. I'm just going to go grab some. Like the wool blocks. Sorry, my brain isn't there. I can dye the wool. Yeah, of course. How do you get out? You gotta teleport out. Let me teleport you back up. There's animals up here now. Where were these guys when I was starving at the start? There were none. Anyway, I need red flowers. Probably would have been smarter for me to just make my rose bushes. Too bad Drixie or Christine aren't online. Thank you very much, Goda. Yeah, when they're online, they got everything. Literally have everything. Okay. I need to get another speed 2 beacon too, just to be able to get around easier. You did think about taking that one poppy? I did, didn't I? But it's okay, I'll just use these rose bushes. And boom. 1,000,000. I don't actually know how much I need. Anyway, I will need a little bit more wool. I'm just going to try and get all the resources that I could need just to make the time lapse a little bit more straightforward. Spruce. Fences, yep. Trapdoors and slabs. Could definitely use them. Dude, the wool stairs. They're going to be so good. They're going to be incredible. I'm so excited for them. For a market stall? Yes. Yes, exactly. What else? Lanterns, yes. I think they're over here. Yep. Campfires? I'll need to make more. Let's make more now. Because I do love the look of them. Like as a roof block. Like a makeshift roof block kind of thing. How many can I make? Hey, 9 raiders from Moodle Quest. Let's go. Legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was stream, Moodle? Moodle quest. Oh, hold on. Moodle quest. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Quickly show you guys what we're working on. This is our big area here. We finished up down here. Now we're going to be working on this little spot here. Hey, welcome in another 2 Raiders from Moodle Quest. Thank you, thank you. Golly. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lukey. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Yeah, so we finished up down here. We're just going to be working on over here. Oh, hold on, let me zoom out. Yeah, we're working on here. Then we're going to be working on up here. Slowly but surely making our way up. A lot more has been done before since you were last here. Yes, we have done a bit. Just down the bottom, mostly. I think the top levels shouldn't be too difficult to make. I mean, there's not really a ton of space. So it's kind of limited for what I can put in there. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, we're moving up slowly. Over here is going to be the other kind of hot spot for us. And maybe there and there. But yeah, we're working on this kind of level first. And then we're going to keep moving up and up. Right now, I'm mostly just grabbing all the resources that I could need to build. Because I know roughly what I'm going to be building. But I don't fully know how it's going to look or what I kind of need exactly. I need a couple more sticks. How was stream, Moodle? I hope it was good. I hope it was good. Wait, I need that. My bad. Okay, what else could I need? I think a crafting table and, you know, chests and stuff. That's an obvious thing, so I'll grab a couple of those. Maybe some signs. Furnaces for sure. Hay bales. Of course. Death Brigade, I'm back working on coffee. I really don't like coffee. I hate to say it. I'm sorry. I don't have as many items as I thought I did. Now that it's all in these chests, it's easy to see that I'm very poor. And it's all on display for everybody. Just trying to think of what I can put in the market. Okay, let me grab some oak logs. Give me a monster over coffee any day. That's me too. Dude, monster. White monster. W. Absolute W. I think we should be good. Wait. Now we're good. Alright. Let's see what we can put together. Good W, Moodle. I really appreciate it. Alright. We have started. First of all, let me make that red wall straight away. We're gonna go... I reckon here. Like that. We're not gonna do any things like super fancy here. Just very kind of similar to how I usually do it. Wait, I know I need at least another 2. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough white wool. Going to be missing 1. Wow. Interesting. Want an AOE? What is AOE? Isn't that area of effect? Looks like a circus tent. I'm going to take that as a compliment, I think. I hope. That's a compliment, right? Looks like a circus tent. What do you mean? Alright, now we'll get some mossy. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. I might get like regular cobble in there as well. Alright, let me grab a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, creativity. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Cobble. Also, let me get some more wool from this fella. Yoink. I need to get an elevator set up down here because right now the only way out is command, so it's not the best. Not very realistic, is it? Nope, that doesn't go there. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I mean, nothing crazy. No. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need to get the, those ones in. Oh, I can make those. I can make those right now. I have everything. Go one here. Sim, I am making a nether portal design. Let's go, man. I need to make a nether portal for my hardcore world. Right now, it's pretty dreadful. I will not lie. I hope people are excited for the real hardcore world to come back. I mean, I'm excited, but it's been so long that I don't even know if people are going to remember it. To be completely honest. I hope people remember it. And I hope it revives my channel, because right now my channel is pretty dead. Ow, Bernie. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I need leaves. I've really been enjoying putting leaves in the campfires. I think that looks really nice. Pumpkin has a thick stem. Well, I wish I had sea pickles. I don't have any sea pickles. Heard you talking about hardcore earlier while I was driving. When are you starting that back up? As soon as I'm finished this project in the on the server. Also, any future 100-day videos I'm going to be doing in the hardcore world just to add to the stakes. And I don't mean beef. No, no, no. I mean the real stakes. Like if I die doing a 100-day challenge, you know, kind of deletes the hardcore world. Imagine that. So it's kind of like even more interesting. I hope. I really hope I don't die. That would kind of suck. Especially if it's the first one I do. that would that would be pretty dreadful. Because then I have no more steak left. So glad I have Silk Touch for that. Soon then? Yes, very, very soon. I remember hardcore having a map, but I did skip quite a few versions. Wait, what? Jozza knows the true pain of a channel that needs the kiss of life. Well, literally every single one of my survival videos are completely dead. Right now, the only reason my channel is breathing is because of tutorial videos that I posted years ago. And my survival guide. If it wasn't for those videos, I would have 0 views right now. And I would be starving. Hello, how is everyone? Everyone is absolutely fantastic. Look at me just answering for everybody. I'm sorry. Need some light in here. Maybe I'll sneak some cheeky amethyst back here. They have such a nice sound. I really like it. Well, you're the big brother here to me, but if you want to chat all about YouTube, always around. I appreciate that, man. I've got a couple things I'm working on, which I think I know how to take it to the next level. Like, don't get me wrong. The last video I posted, it was a bad video. It was a really bad video. The intro was dreadful. The pacing was dreadful. It was create mode, which isn't super popular for me. So I can't really expect much from that. But this next video I post, I'm hoping that it will be better. I'm really hoping so. What am I building? I'm just decorating this little area here because it's pretty boring. Then we're moving up here into this section. Roofed, I got deep slate diamonds. Let's go, man. Gotta accept TP request? Nah, I'm building right now, man. I can't. Sorry, brother. I'm thinking oak tree. I don't want to put the... Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. I don't want to put... Oh, golly. I don't want to put them ones there because they're too tall for that spot. But an oak tree? Oak tree, I think, will hit nicely. We get more oak leaves. Imagine waiting for your caffeine to brew. Just crack mine open and it's instantly available. It's the best way to do it. Why do I sound so depressed? I'm not sure. I sound depressed? I'm not depressed. I mean, I have stopped drinking caffeine at this time. Usually I drink caffeine. But I decided that I wanted to start waking up a little bit earlier. And I noticed I'd finish my live stream at like 12. And I would just be scrolling on my phone for like 3 hours. And then I'd wake up at 12. Not really a very productive morning. So now I wake up at 8. Roughly, usually. Seems to be a bit better for me. But also my tongue is very, very sore right now. I still have that tongue issue. Like it's burning. So it's a little bit difficult or painful for me to talk. But I'm pushing through for you guys. So happy and bouncy in my tutorial videos? I don't know. I mean, I'm also just trying to think right now as well. Like, I'm trying to design this. Which is taking a lot of my brain power. But yeah, it is also very painful for me to talk right now. So I am doing my best. Sometimes. I am with Vodafone if anyone wants to call and complain. They don't listen to me. Apparently there's nothing wrong, but it just randomly drops out all the time. Oh no, rip tongue? Yeah, literally. I've been doing everything that I can. It's so annoying because I literally can't even eat things. There's so many things I can't be eating. Fire Dragon, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I hope you get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. It's just so, like, annoying, man. I'm almost certain. So I'm drinking too many energy drinks. Floral Oak, caffeine is ready. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Once I can start, like, properly drinking the energy drinks again. Obviously, because most of the time when I'm drinking them, I'm at home anyway. The only time really that oh no, that's even when I have my pre-workouts, like I drink them at home and then I leave for the gym. So my plan is every time I drink that stuff, I'm gonna like clean my tongue. I know that sounds like probably really dumb, but I'm gonna like really clean my tongue to get any of like the acidy stuff off. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. In a lot of the drinks, there's a lot of like acidic stuff in it. And I'm pretty sure that's what's kind of destroyed my tongue. So like I'm going to literally just clean the heck out of it every single time. And I'm hoping that's going to help because I don't even know. Eat a date as a pre-workout? I don't know if a date's going to be strong enough. My pre-workout has 400 milligrams of caffeine. So I think I'm just going to stick to that. If I change it without like a proper plan, my workouts for like a couple weeks are going to be very dry. It's 10 p.m. for Joseph. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, 10:02 p.m. What is my pre-workout? Jet fuel? No. It's called Dragon Breath. Dragon's Breath. I use the strawberry burst flavor. Holy crap, dude, it tastes incredible. I wish my like a powdered regular energy drink. Hey, bro just dropped out from the sky. Wish my powdered energy drink tasted like that. You're losing the calf off? I don't know. My calves are strong, but I don't know. I don't know if they're. I don't think they're big. I don't think they're big at all. But I'm also tall, which doesn't help. So my calf muscles are long. Is a server laggy? I mean, I do have like decently high ping. That's normal to me. Do I do bench? Not really. Not anymore. A few years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I had a goal to do 100 kilos on the bench, 140 squat, and 180 deadlift. Once I hit all 3 of those 3 years ago, I was like pretty happy. So I haven't really touched the bench press or squat or deadlift since then. Because I hit it and then it was like, that was kind of it. What's my workout split? Tuesday, I do push. Wednesday, which was today, I do pull. Then I have 2 days off. Then I do arms on Saturday, legs on Sunday. So it's a 4-day split. Nice and simple. Because I'm natural. I need that extra recovery time. I used to train 6 days a week. Recovery was just brutal. 180 kilos? Crazy strong? I wouldn't say that's really strong. That's kind of like... That puts you into the like intermediate level in terms of deadlift. I train twice a week, not just twice. I mean, twice a week if you're doing like upper lower, it's enough. Am I bulking, cutting, or maintaining? Right now, I'm maintaining. I bulked up to 93 kilos. Then I cut down to 78. Now I'm sitting at 85. And I'm putting on muscle somehow while staying about the same weight, between 83 and 85. But yeah, I'm definitely putting on muscle still after like 4 or 5 years of training. Because the first 3 years I wasn't really training hard. I've only started training like super hard because I'm now at a like pretty intense gym where everyone's like super buff. Like it's a bodybuilding gym. So then if I train like a little sissy, it's not good. I mean, no one really cares, but it definitely motivates you to train properly. So now that I'm only training 3 days a week, every set is pretty much 2 failure. But I'm not doing like 4 sets either. I'm doing like 2 proper sets and then maybe 1 cool off set with a drop. $107 kilos. So I got some leaning down to do. Well, it depends. How tall are you? Because I'm 85 kilos and 6'0". Hey, yo. Hey, yo. When I was 93 kilos, I was probably 20... I was definitely between 20 and 25% body fat. Now I think I'm at 15. 5'7". Trust I need to lean. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Just train heavy and eat a lot of protein and it'll just come off. It should just come off. I need to get a bit more taller so I can't do very heavy weight. I can deadlift like 40. I wouldn't worry about trying to deadlift like super heavy. Honestly, it's not... I mean, it's fun. But I mean, I'm starting to get to the older age. I mean, I'm still young. I'm 25. But it's starting to get to the point where I did deadlift recently. I only did 140 for 6. So I was keeping it nice and light. But it's the first time I deadlifted in ages. But yeah, that kind of felt a little strange. You're 31? Ah, that's still young. Still super young. I don't know if I like the 4 fireplaces. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. 140 kilos is my RDL PB. I've started doing RDLs recently. Right now I'm doing, I think I did 125 kilos for 8. I definitely could have pushed it a bit more, but I'm trying to get it up slowly because I don't know, I'm trying to be more careful with my bones and pulling things because it's a lot easier now. I found out. It's getting a lot easier to do that, I should say. I'm actually going to put like a log pile in here. I enjoy RDLs over traditional deadlifts. I agree. They're way more beneficial and much less risky. Plus, they're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend that. RDLs. I'll always suggest doing RDLs. Do you have any tips for pull-ups? I can't even do a single strict pull-up. Spam lat pull-downs. I don't even do pull-ups. I just do lat pull-downs anyway. Isn't an RDL a standard deadlift? With an RDL, you don't bend your knees. Sorry, no, that's wrong. You don't, it's like the top end of a deadlift. You don't go all the way down. So generally you keep your knees a lot, like your legs a lot more straight. You can bend your knees a little bit, but generally you keep them pretty straight. It's an incredible stretch on your hamstrings. Very good for your glutes as well. Highly recommend that one for a leg movement. I don't really squat anymore. I don't want to risk it. Very good movement, but I don't know, I just do leg press and I do the hack squat. Not the hack squat, sorry, the RDL. And that's enough. Then I do some accessories as well. Generally I'll do like leg extension. I'll do a seated leg curl. And I'll do hip abduction, adduction, and standing calf raise. That's my leg day. Simple, but it gets the job done. If you do it hard, you'll be like feeling it all over the legs too. Like it hits everything, which is nice. This stream turned into a gym stream. I'm the best. You're at like the best height for how athletic you are. Yeah, I feel like I'm at a good like lucky height. Certainly. I don't like the idea of deadlifting. It's really dangerous, but there's other exercises that I'm pretty sure help just as much. Exactly right. Yeah, the risk to benefit is not the best. There's definitely much better things you can do. I might need to chat with my PT tomorrow. I used to be a PT. That was my thing before. I ran a gym for a while. Kind of. You need to grow more, like in height? How many more years of growth do you have before it's over? Joza, I'm a married man, but like you're dreamy? What do you mean I'm dreamy? I don't know what that means. Okay, get a couple of these in here. Maybe some spruce buttons. Oh, I almost thought that I didn't start another recording then. I'm 16 years old. Okay, so you've still... If you're a male, you can still be grown until you're like... Even 25. Males can grow up to 25 on average. Not much. And the lady is there, but... You still have potential. I'm not married. I'm not married. That was Mikey. I've been with my partner for 6 years though. We've got one baby. One on the way. So we'll be 2 very soon. Yo, what's up, Goda? Minecraft YouTuber, smooth voice, gym guy, XPT. I'm just joshing with you. We're very similar. Hey, that's good. It's hard to find like Minecraft YouTubers who like care about their health. Like a lot of them don't have face cams, and the ones that do, or the ones that talk about health at least, like there's not many of them. For such a popular game, it's kind of sad. Not married, but you have a child and partner. I'm not religious. And the only reason to be married, I guess, in the modern society, so the government knows my business. I don't want them to know anything more than they need to know. Plus, it's just very expensive. Extremely expensive. You seem to know your game for talking about health. Seem to know my game. Like Minecraft, or know the game of health? Open marriage? No. No. Certainly not. Sydney is rough? Yeah, Sydney is not the best. Yeah, in summer, dude, apparently this summer, for us is going to be cooked. Like, we're going to be cooked. Health? Yeah, I've been deep into my health for 5 or 6 years now. But I came from the side of being like super scrawny. Like, I was the same, before I started training, I was the same height that I am now. So 6 foot. I was roughly about the same body fat that I am now, but I was 60 kilos. Now I'm 85. Maybe I've got like 1 or 2% more body fat, but I've put on like 20 kilos of muscle in 5 years. But I came from like being very scrawny. I was a scrawny little boy. What do you mean? If you look at like Europe and the USA right now, they're in summer. They're getting absolutely cooked. So we're gonna cop that next. Do I have any sort of IG? Nothing that I post on. I've started like a Jozza YT one, but you won't find any recent pictures of me online. I used to take gym pics, but I don't know anymore. That phase is long gone for me. I was the opposite. I started my gym journey at 118 kilos. Well, I think there's benefits, and there's pros and cons to both. There's definitely pros and cons to starting bigger, and there's a lot that are generally the opposite to starting smaller. So like if you start bigger, it's a lot easier to gain muscle and keep that muscle. But of course, it's a lot harder to lose the fat. But if you start smaller, it can be a lot harder to gain the weight. But generally, you don't really have to worry about losing it. But then once you do start to need to lose it, it's kind of hard because you've had to force yourself to eat so much. So there's pros and cons to both. I've only experienced like the one end, so I can't even say which one is worse because I couldn't tell you. I have been up to 93, but that was intentional and controlled. $210.95? That's a solid drop. That is massive. Dude, that is awesome. Congratulations. I think, honestly, everyone should do their best to just be like, you don't have to be like look good. And you don't have to be like skinny. But you should 100% prioritize your health. Just to be like, even your cardiovascular health, dude, is so important. And just training your muscles a little bit at least. Like, you don't have to do much, man. But the benefits you get from just simply training a little bit, even just 1 day a week, is astronomical, especially for healthy aging. Are you reading both YouTube and chat and Twitch chat? Yes, I am. I am. I've got a thing that puts both together. Dorstein, I used to be really skinny, now I'm slowly getting fat. Well, as you age, your metabolism slows down a lot. So that's probably doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. Do you want to play your server? I'm on my server, man. You can play my server if you prefer. But yeah, I'm on mine. IP, play.jozza.com. So play.myusername.com. Definitely rocking the dad bod, but I train jiu-jitsu, also MWFs. Well, like having a little bit of fat isn't bad. It's not inherently unhealthy. Like if you're doing jiu-jitsu, your cardio is going to be absolutely insane. Probably more insane than mine. Because I don't do any cardio at the minute. My cardio is pretty cooked. I guess I do it through my training because everything is very intense. So I get that heart rate up a lot. But not steady state cardio or anything like that. But dude, jiu-jitsu is insane. Jiu-jitsu on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, dude, that is nuts. That is incredibly awesome. And that is phenomenal for your bone strength as well, and muscle strength. Just grappling with people. There's a lot of grappling in jiu-jitsu, right? Insane. Insane. Keep doing that, man. Don't ever stop. Once you stop, you lose it. And it's a lot harder to get back. Even if you just do it, drop it to like 1 day a week if you really need to. But yeah, don't ever lose that. Don't let it go. That is incredible, man. Could I borrow a compass? I lost my base. I haven't got a compass on me. Also, I was 50 kilos back in the day, mostly muscle. Now I'm 87 with mostly fat. Yeah, as you get older, and especially once you stop moving, it changes very quickly. MMA without the striking. Okay, so it's very, very grapple and like wrestling focused, right? That requires insane strength, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal for your cardio and just your general muscle, which is great. Fantastic for healthy aging. Everything that I focus on now, it's all about aging. Like it used to be to try and get as much muscle as possible. But I'm past that point unless, you know, I did the naughty. I'm not really gonna gain much more. I'm at that. I'm not at my peak, but I'm very close. Like I've probably got another maybe 3 kilos of muscle in the next 5 years, but that's pretty much it. So my focus is swapped to trying to be as healthy as possible. Healthy aging. Because I want to be able to, you know, throw my grandchildren around in like 20, 30 years. But I hope it's not 30 years. I want to be able to run around and keep up with them. I'm glad I'm not super skinny anymore, but I'm trying to keep it to one chin. Yeah, that's... It gets a lot harder as you age. But it isn't impossible. It's definitely not impossible. It is definitely a lot of hard work. But I think consistency is the biggest thing. You can have bad days, but as long as you have more good days than bad days, you'll be fine with your diet and stuff like that. That's what you should be thinking. Bad days are not bad as long as they're not every day. Should have more good days than bad days and you'll be fine. My server's laggy. If you're in Australia, yeah, the ping's pretty bad. The server's located in the US. What do you guys think about these trees? I'm not the best at building custom trees. I really need to get better at it. I don't think I mind it. Like the area, it's definitely coming together. Let me zoom out a bit more. I mean, it's dark, so it's a bit annoying, but you can see the idea. You like them? Thank you. They do just kind of look like big bushes in the air. And that's kind of what a tree is though, isn't it? A big bush in the air. You're even further than Australia? Where are you? Trees are better than what I can do in the same amount of time? I feel like I need to use like, what is it? Lighmatica. To make them better. It's kind of hard to design them in survival. In creative mode, you can like fly around and adjust it pretty easily. I think they're okay. Maybe I can hang a lantern. Pakistan? Okay. Yeah, that's probably why then. It's a connection thing. Same with me. Do we have a map? Yes, the server does have a map. Just look at the server map. Alright, I think I'm happy with this space now. This would be Market 2. I miss the purple trees you have in Oz. Purple trees. I think I know what you're talking about. What are they called? They're called, I forget what they're called. I believe I know what you're talking about though. The server map is online. I'll put the link in the YouTube for you. Hold on. Oop. Okay, that's the link to the server map, if you want to see it. I put it in the YouTube. You see my earlier server question? May not have heard you. No, I didn't. Am I asinine? No, that's another player. All right. It definitely looks better. Amir, hello, hello. Thanks, you got it? Okay, no problem. Little off topic, but the play.joza the same as play.bettertownie? Yes. Yes, it is. It's just an extra domain I got. Just to make it easier for when people ask on the live stream about the server IP. Any hint to where I might be? What's your username? I'll just teleport you. Best broken bones. I don't see anything related to that. Unless it's Adoka. Okie dokie, coolio. Yeah, it's literally exactly the same. How am I? I'm doing fantastic, Amir. How are you? I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what to put in here. Such an open space. I probably should have had this come down. Like this road down a bit more. And then through there. So I can have like a build here. TPA here, J. Very good. That's good to hear, Amir. Very good to hear. Okay. I'm going to skip that area real quick over there. And instead, I'm going to work on this front face here. We're going to create like a mine shaft thing. I think that'll be really cool. But before we start that, I do need to go for 1 second. I'll be back in like, let's say 53 seconds I'll be back. Let me actually put this into a spot where you guys can enjoy the build for a bit. Just observe it. There we go. Beautiful. I'll be back in 1 second. Alrighty, I am back. I am absolutely back. Now, just looking at this area, having these trees in here, I think it really helps it up. Helps fix it up. Makes it look a little less like, for example, over here, it's just very grey. Having the green in there breaks it up a lot. I'm really liking it. And I'm excited to see it all come together. I think one of the biggest changes is what we're about to make now. Like over here. Because this is a giant cliff face. We're going to be building like a big mine shaft. Kind of similar to what I did my hardcore world a while ago. But just a bit different. So let me empty my inventory. Thought you were Jozza? Come on now. That's a hilarious joke right there. Because I said I'm back. I go by multiple names. I'm back, Jozza, Crafty, Click, many different things. Opening it into a cave? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I don't know about opening it into a cliff. What do you mean? Or into a clave. Did I just say clave? Holy moly. We're just making up words now. Fair enough. How about a windmill? Not moving up. Like a windmill should be down here. There'll probably be a windmill over there. Words are hard? Oh yeah, they are. I just saw the tutorial to this house. This kind of different. Yeah, the middle bit. Middle bit's different. Most likely. This is my favorite base I've ever made so far. I love it. Give me your fur. Build's coming along well, by the way. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Glad you like it. Make babies. Clave, where's that? You want to go? No, trust me, you do not want to go to Clave. It's scary. We're going claving? You guys are not going to let me live that down, are you? It's going to be our new thing. Alright. Let's get back up. I'm lost inside the house. You found it? What did you find? You found the secret exit. And hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. We will never know if there's a chicken. How would you go back up? I just teleport. I need to figure out a proper way to go up. It's not good. Make it like an abandoned mine shaft. No, this is going to be a very productive mine shaft. Let me just get all the things I think I could like use. Definitely these. Definitely. Well, maybe not bone meal right now. Went to Clave Jozza and all I got was a lousy t-shirt. It's just bullying. At this point, it's just bullying. That's what that is. See, look at me. Following through my sorting. You have breezes on this version? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You're stuck down there? Your name was Jay. Would make a launcher to go back up. That would need to be a powerful launcher. The most powerful launcher ever made in Minecraft. You got an egg? Let's go. You got 16. 0 baby chickens. Oh my days. Almost fell to my demise. By the way guys, we haven't died since we built this. That thing was a death trap. Absolutely brutal. Thought the stream ended because you didn't hear any audio? Nope, myself just accidentally pushed. I'll pause the stream for 30 minutes. Oh goodness. That's okay, you're back now, that's the main thing. Okay, let me sort a couple more things. That's gonna have to do for now. We did a lot. Remember the MLG? Let's not remember that. Please. Please, let's not. No need to bring that back up. Let's keep that in the past. Oops, I just shot my ghast. Sorry, bro. Dropped me the egg? Thank you, I just threw it at the ghast. Unintentionally. I'm teleporting on your screen? No, I'm just walking fast. What? How do you make hanging signs again? That's not stripped logs, is it? God, I hope not. I know it's iron chains. It's iron chains and stripped logs, isn't it? In my luck. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's 6. Then it's like this, right? Yeah. That is disgusting. That is so disgusting. Can't believe how disgusting that is. I'm not gonna lie. Can you have the name to my shaders? Complimentary reimagined. 10 out of 10 shaders. Alright. Hopefully that's enough, because if not, I'm going to cry. Maybe I'll get some regular signs too. I guess I'll make another 2. Have a delay on the stream? If you watch on Twitch, there is no delay. But yeah, on YouTube, there's a bit of a delay. Okay. Yup. Let me grab a shulker box. And in this shulker box, put a block in offhand and alternate between left and right click while holding the axe makes stripping logs a little easier. In general, just stripping logs suck. Just in general. Okay. I want all that. Amethyst, where did that go? I think that's in here, isn't it? Yep. What else can I use? I can make TNT. Okay. Stop us away, my bad. Need some rails, of course. That was way too many. I definitely didn't need that many rails. My bad. Oh well. Make a couple mine carts. How am I only level 17? I just haven't been leveling up. Chests. I'll need barrels. Barrels could be nice. How do I do this again? It's like this, right? Nope. Like that? Yeah. I was close. Oop. 9 should be fine. I can't imagine I'd need more. Let me just do another one. Hey Jozza, I just got an account so I couldn't subscribe, but I am now. Let's go, Brittany. Thank you so much. Helping us get a little bit closer to that 100,000 mark. Thank you so much, Brittany. Why haven't I been leveling up? Mostly because I just have been building. Hype, hype, hype. Yes, we are very hype right now. I'm sorry. I know I said it before, my tongue is just so painful right now. It's so dreadful. The best kind of thing I can do is just like keep water in my mouth, the cold water. Obviously that isn't good when I'm streaming. I need to be able to talk. So every time I have a sip of water, I just kind of let it sit there for a little bit. Because it's very nice. Why is that on your screen? I'm a farmer. That's probably just the NPC thing. Like the skin thing, sorry. That was in response to YouTube chat, yes. I don't need the hay bales. I'm so confused. Why am I struggling so hard to figure out what I need? The delay is annoying. I'm gonna try to shift to Twitch. Alright, sounds good. Am I sick or does my tongue just hurt? I've got like a bunch of cuts on my tongue. So I honestly don't even know what it is. I'm not going to see a doctor because I'm not about that life. I probably should, I'm not going to lie. I'm just trying to deal with it myself, which probably isn't the best, but hey, that's not the point. I think it's almost been a week now though. Alright. Alright, I think... Wait. No, I want oak. I wanted oak. What were the shaders again? Complementary reimagined. Gonna do this. Actually, I'll do a lot of slabs. Sure, that's good. That's fine with me. Alright, let's see what we can put together. Now this is where it's going to be a little bit weird, because I'm going to be creating a video now. Gavin, welcome back, man. What are you going to build? I joined like 8 minutes ago. Maybe building like a mine shaft. You should go to a doctor, and also a big amount of energy drinks you're killing yourself with. Health is your first priority. I feel like the energy drinks, it's the same as coffee. Just like drinking coffee, the caffeine. So we're going to be building it here. But I got to make the video. Got to do the recording part. So I might not be super responsive to chat for a second while I do that. Alrighty. I'll start recording. How do you join the world? Type in the IP play.joza.com. Jimmy, hello. How are you, my friend? Now that we have the bottom area finished, it's looking absolutely fantastic. But now we have to move upwards because the top area is looking completely cooked. Hold on. All we have is the roads, and that is not going to be good. Start again. All we have is the roads, and it isn't looking that great. So the first thing I'm going to build is a beautiful mine shaft right here, so we have access to the mines. You like building a lot? Me too, Brittany. It's my favorite thing. I don't even know where to start with this, to be honest. Behind the scenes uncut. Exactly. It's so funny listening to me talk. Why is it funny? My YouTube voice. Jay Voran, I'm here. Let's go. You made it to Twitch. W. The first thing that I want to do is put a nice little entrance right here. So we're just going to literally dig it out. Just ignore this here. The shaders seem like they will break my laptop. I think my settings are pretty low. Yeah, a lot of it's low in potato. Hold on. Need to collect this. and like drop it off because it's gonna look weird in the video. And there we have the very first mine entrance. Now I just need to create a couple more. I'm going to create some of them a little bit elevated. Like maybe at that height. Make this one 4 wide. No, we'll do 5. Make it a little bit like that. Sure. Yep. Do I have any tips on starting a Minecraft YouTube channel? Just start. The hardest part is starting. And be consistent. That's the biggest thing. I reckon... I mean, this one has to be here anyway. So let me dig this out. Because this here is going over to here. So there'll be like a path that way. Just start, that helps a lot. I know it's nothing crazy, but honestly, that's the hardest part. Like just starting. Am I on Java? Yes, of course. The biggest thing about YouTube is being consistent. You gotta post like 100 videos at least before you even probably gonna get any views at all. I've posted well over 500 videos in total. There's still a few seconds delay on Twitch as well. Yeah, it can't be instant. I'm in Australia. Angelica, good morning. How are you? Guess you will find out what I mean. Yeah, well, the hardest part is definitely starting. Most people don't even start because they get scared. And then they never get it. Oh, I didn't know that, Death Brigade. The difference between the two. Where do you guys think I should put another one? I'm thinking here. And maybe even here. So 2 more, 1 there, 1 there. Like that, and then there. Why don't I talk in Minecraft chat? What do you mean? I'm streaming. That's why. Yeah, one right there. So right here. Okay. Let's have a look. Kind of feel bad making me talk this much while my tongue hurts. No, it's okay. That's alright. And here we have these 6 holes. Now I just need to figure out exactly how to connect them all together. And to do that, oh, hold on. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do. And to do that, I plan to use some oak slabs to create these makeshift platforms. You guys are going to see this in the video. It's going to be so much better because all the middle bits will be paused out or cut out. Kind of like this. To me, the tart lemonade sounds amazing, but for bro, it's torture for the tongue. Oh, dude, don't even say that. Don't even say that. I honestly have no idea how this is going to turn out. I have zero clue. This could be dreadful. We don't know yet. Keen for the video? Me too. I'm so excited to finish it. I'm not going to lie. I can't believe how long it's taken. And with the oak platforms in, it's looking like this. Now I need to somehow figure out how I'm going to connect them all together. Maybe some warm tea or something warm and soothing for the tongue. Perhaps. I don't know, warm to me sounds like it might hurt even more. So of course, I just need to create some stairs out of the oak slabs. Throw in some scaffolding. Dun 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 dun. I'm off to work to see you later. Oh, off to work, see you later. I can stay for long in your streams because I have work. That's okay. That's all good. I appreciate you being here. Would also neutralize the acidity from the energy drink. Yeah, I haven't really been drinking much tea ever. I probably should. Oh, look at this one. This one lines up perfectly. Sorry, had to join a meeting at work. What are we making now? Making the mine shaft. It looks really funky right now, but I'm hoping we can get it looking good. I really hope so. Guess it's a trust the process moment. And now this looks really weird, but I'm hoping it's going to come together once I add everything else. But before I add anything else, I definitely need to fix up these entrances because they look completely weird. So of course, I'm just going to add in these logs, using stripped logs, using stripped spruce logs and the regular oak logs, as well as some spruce blocks to connect them all together nicely through the top. Nightlife, hello. I'm really bad at building, but I love doing it. I don't think you should say that you're bad. There's nothing that makes your builds bad, I promise. Like, just, they're your builds, be creative, enjoy it, love it. Don't ever say that they're bad. And once I add it all in, it should look a little something like this. I might even just add a hanging lantern to add a little bit of light. Sorry about all my weird talking, guys. Like I said, this is part of a video. So I'm talking like that. Now, I just gotta go through and add these to all of them. Alright, something like that. Bang, bang. This is a simple one. It should be. Hello, I'm your new sub. Love your videos, man. Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate that. Javerin. Same for me. I can't build, but I like building. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Building should be fun. All good. Thank you, Jimmy. It's funny. I don't mind. I'm glad you find it funny. The way you talk for the videos is like a full transition. Yeah, it's definitely not my real voice. It is my real voice. It's just like more professional. Like when I'm talking to you guys on live stream, it's more laid back and chill. I think I'm going to connect that one to that. Boom. That's right. Oh, hello. Hello, Christine. Sorry. I did see a message. I think I was in the middle of a bit. Thank you for the follow, John Sayer. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I need to do this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Whoa, almost looked at the fella. Not offended at all, thank you. Kind of want like a stone brick wall there, to be honest. Wait, no, that's too much. What is the money thing? That's part of my server. So I'm in the builder job. How do I have no stone walls? You know, I'll use an andesite wall. The stone cut is in the farmhouse. I low-key found your channel because a friend wanted me to build him a base. Like the one in your tutorial, the circle one. Well, I'm glad you found the channel, man. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I think my tongue is worse today than it was yesterday. I really don't know why it's getting back to worse. I mean, I was being a little bit cheeky with what I was eating. I had chips. That definitely wasn't the move. I should have waited. Stream every day? Not every day. Almost every day. There's 2 days I didn't stream. I ate salty snacks. I did. I couldn't resist. It's been so long. But I regret it now. Disappointment. Don't worry, I'm disappointed in myself. Your daughter started saying a little cheeky. And it is so funny. She prefers Aussie MC apparently. That's the way. Aussie Minecraft, that's the way to go. Hold on. Now the bottom 3 are done. I just need to figure out how to connect to this one. And I think I'm going to do it from over here. What is my favorite food? I do love chips, I'm not going to lie. That's why I ate them today and it's ruined my tongue. If I added a pillar through there, is that gonna... Oh, it is right in front of that, isn't it? I mean, it shouldn't be a massive issue. Dude, give me my slabs. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Twice. Twice I did it. Golly. Favorite food is sweet and sour chicken and fried rice, and shrimp and rice and fried chicken and fries. Dude. Bro loves Chinese food. I love Chinese food too. It's the best. Literally the best. It's very expensive here though, we don't get it much. Wait, is that gonna line up perfectly? Please tell me yes. Oh baby. Look at that. And luckily it lined it. Oh my days, lined. What is lined? And luckily it lined up perfectly. So now we have access to these 3 mines as well as the one up here. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it, guys. A little bit behind the scenes there for ya. Now I just need to add in the special bits in the front because it does look pretty crazy right now. Now I just need to add in the little logs in front because it looks a little bit silly. Silly? Looks silly. Come on, Jozza. You can do better than that. The caves lined it up perfectly. Hell yeah, they did, brother. Hell yeah, they did. Hungry because of all the food talk? I apologize. Okay. I mean, for a start, doesn't look... Oh wait, why is that not stripped? Oh no, it is. Why did it not look stripped for a second? I definitely think I need like another one there. Looks weird to me. Okay, trust the process. Please, trust the process, Jozza. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Alright. What do we do? Need to do this one down here. This is going to be a fat entrance right here. Oh, wrong one. Do that. Do that. Let's do that. No. Gonna have to make it even. What is my favorite food, not snack? Chicken. Just watch out. I can't collect any of this stuff. I'm not liking this. Let's do that. Then maybe that. That is looking really funky. Dude. Okay. Okay. Maybe that. How long have I been playing this server? Couple weeks. Couple weeks now, I think I've had it up. Now, that is definitely looking a lot better, but it is still very, very boring. All it is some mine entrances and a couple... What do you call that? What do you call... What is this called again? The slabs. What would I call that? Mine entrances and walkways? It's not really scaffolding, is it? Guys, help me. Walkways? Okay. And walkways. All it is a couple of mine entrances and walkways. Thank you. W. Now, I wanted to add another one in there. But I don't know how. Because I don't want it on the floor. I want like this walkway to come down a bit. Platforms. The platforms are in front. I love this, the way you're making a video while streaming. It's the first time I've ever done it, so I'm a little bit... I'm trying to do it properly. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit difficult. Trying to remember what I was up to, because usually I just don't talk between when I talk. So it's going to be a little bit harder to edit, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm really not liking how weird it looks over here. Okay, I can do that like a little bit after. Let me do everything else first. Now, right now, this is looking completely unrealistic. I mean, there's platforms and walkways just suspended in air, so I need to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to do this by simply adding a bunch of these beams. Ooh. By simply adding a bunch of these beams. Ooh, chains. I need chains. Let me get some chains. Maybe not another pillar at the end where you want it to start going down. One pillar might be throwing you off. I think right now I'm not sure. I think I need to just throw things at it until I find something that looks good. You hit 100 mining yesterday? It's so OP. Or 1000. Yes, it is. It is very nice, isn't it? And of course, I need to connect these to the mountainside using some chains so that they don't fall over. Just on one of your favorite streamers, keep up the good work. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a bit closer. Never mind. Make it connect. I don't want to connect it with logs. Maybe fences. Like that. That looks weird. Looks weird. Hold on. What if instead of a chain, we just did this? Hold on. Maybe a trapdoor? It's missing something. It's missing a lot of things. We're really only just getting started here. Really only just getting started. The pillar? Yeah, I'm only just getting started, don't worry. Don't you worry. Fence? It's just so hard to get up there. What is the background music? It is OSRS. Old school RuneScape. Ah, oh, of course I fall down. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Not recording a time lapse, I'm recording an actual video. And simply adding in a few beams like this definitely makes it look a whole lot more structurally sound. But not perfect. Love you autopiloting the randomness of the logs. What do you mean? Like switching between them. You'll be in the vid? Yes. A little bit. Maybe I'll put some like fences on top to help top it off a little bit. What if I had some like hanging signs like this? Will I play any scary mods? Probably not. It's not really my style. What do you call a fence that swears? Offensive? That would be my guess. Nah, that's weird. What am I doing there? Thinking like a crane right here. And now that is definitely looking decent, but I need to add in all of the fancy details. Okay, let me stop that recording. And then it'll become a time lapse. What do you call a cow that just had a baby? A baby cow? Oop. Okay. It's looking... It's different. It's different. It's not my favorite thing ever. There's still obviously a lot we can do. Maybe a pillar over here. A crane will look good. Yeah, let me do the crane first. I feel like a crane would be sick. Like... like there. Maybe. Okay, actually, before I do anything else above, I want to do the floor. So let me put a bunch of my stuff in here for now. And I want to grab some like coarse dirt, rooted dirt, leaves, bushes. So some of that. Oh, I haven't got much. Grab some of that. Need some bushes and leaves. A floating crane. The crane will be sticking out of the side of the cliff face. Kind of as if it's like being stuck in the side of it, like nailed in the side of the cliff. A floating platform crane? Like a crane holding up a platform? Is that what you mean? That could be kind of cool. I mean, it definitely just adds something to that cliff face. I don't know if it's a positive add right now, but let's zoom out. Even though it is dark. Seeing everything together. It's unique. It is unique. I'll give it that. It is most definitely unique. What do you call a cow with no legs? Legless? Maybe a crane on a floating platform. Like floating where? Like just in the air, or? I probably won't make the crane today. I'll end up making the crane. Like I won't have time to finish this build today, so I'll probably make that either next stream or in the recording bit. You have to go? That's all good, man. I'll see you next time. Some gold. Some lapis. Miss Dealey, hello, hello. How are you? Definitely some diamond. Front row and center. Maybe here. No problem, Jay Voran. I'll see you next time. Caleb, hello, my friend. How are you? Looking so good? Thank you. I'm definitely doing my best to make it not look dreadful. But I don't really know if I'm doing a great job, to be honest. It's coming together. Maybe even like a little hole here. Wait. Coarse dirt, of course. Hey. I don't love the grass. The grass is throwing me off a little bit. I think I'm going to change it for like a cobblestone. How would that look? It's great. Is it? Maybe my expectations are too tall. That could be the case. Pentagon! Awesome name, first of all, and hello. Maybe some gravel. Maybe. Maybe even pale moss. I mean, we certainly did quite a lot down here. I just can't believe it's taken 3 hours, almost, to get what we got done. Trusting be the process. I really hope so. Really hope so. Maybe even stone, maybe? I don't know. I'll see how it looks with this. Like, usually I'd use mud bricks and packed mud, but clearly that's not going to work with the road being that. But I think it's coming together. Dude, today's stream on YouTube has been woeful. Oh my days. I wasn't even using tough. Whoops. I was supposed to be adding toughing. There you go, much better. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day, everyone. You too, Angelica. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, that definitely makes a big difference. Changing it to the stones. Gigantic difference. Like, that is wildly different. Almost looks like a completely different area. See, trust in the process? Yes. It works. Most of the time. Oh, hold on. I just spotted grass at the last moment. Maybe even in here. Hold on. Quickly fix that up. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Excuse me. Maybe a bush here. Bush there. Bush there. Where can I get leaves in? Maybe trapdoors along where it kind of meets there. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I'm thinking... No, that won't work there, will it? It might. Hold on. If I add... Oh. No, that would look weird because that's right there. Ignore that. Forget I said anything. I mean, it is looking fine. I think I add a beam here. Just leaving TNT laying around. Bold move cotton. Cotton? What's cotton? What do you mean by that? Oh, it's a meme, okay. My bad. I'm not a memeentologist. Memeentologist. I just made that word up. I don't know if you could tell. I really want to utilize these hanging signs a little bit more. I don't know if just chucking them in randomly looks good. I'm not a rocket surgeon, so it's okay. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Wait. Where's my scaffolding? Bit of scaffolding around. Never hurt nobody. Now already, it's looking solid. I mean, it is also by itself. It's the only kind of details we've added up there. So once there's more stuff around it, it might even fit in better. Because right now, there's nothing. Just trying to add some more of these around too. For some reason I thought Silk Touch Pick would pick up a spawner. Sadly it does not. No, it does not. I'm sorry. Sorry you found out the hard way. You know, I don't really mind that at all. How does that look from down here? I mean, yeah. For sure, that looks good. I don't know how I would do this bit. Maybe I even expand it out a bit, like that. Maybe with some rails coming out of it. And then a trapdoor stopping it. And do that on one of the other ones too, like here. And why not even here? Why not, right? Will this server have any new player insights? Or do I have any new player insights? Focus on Forge tools. Make sure to vote, because that gets some good emeralds. Make sure to type in /event and complete these ones that you can. Some of them are pretty easy. /DQ daily quest. Make sure to do these. Make sure to level up in /P0. So level up as much as you can. Make sure to join 2 jobs, and then that's pretty much the main stuff. You just found event yesterday? Yeah, the event is definitely good. The good thing is it's not reset. So previously, since this one is now active, last season you weren't able to do Series 1 anymore. But you can still do it, you just can't claim the ultimate reward. So it's a lot less punishing if you miss some time. Alright, I'm happy with this. For now. I think it's looking decent. But I want to add some ores in to the cliff face. I know it doesn't make a huge amount of sense because, I mean, they're mining, so they would have mined the ores on the outside first, but I think it looks good. Events, DQ, jobs, level? Yeah, they're the main things. 100%. Or n/might. MIGHT. Some really good rewards in here. Very easy to unlock them too. I've already almost done this one just by playing normally. Same with this one. Yeah. Goffy Music Lover looks great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. And Might. Of course, man. And yeah, Might is a very, very good one. I did it so that the event and my tasks for leveling and or dailies all worked together. That's a good way to do it. Multitasking. That is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I haven't got any coal. I didn't bring any. Oh, I forgot about barrels. The idea is these are like very chaotic. That's kind of what I'm going for. I hope I've achieved that. I'm pretty happy with that. I've been on the server for less than a week and have chest monsters all over the place. Chest monsters are just a part of the game these days. Mine shaft. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think that looks decent. I probably won't touch it much. I might do a little bit of tidying up, especially once I add stuff around it. But I think it looks decent. It looks chaotic. It's exactly what I was kind of envisioning. I think. It's different. Very different. I haven't built something like this before. It's looking good. Thank you. I know that we haven't hit the... We still should have 10 minutes left, but... I'm... like, really sore with my tongue. I'm trying to... talk in a way that it doesn't hurt, but it's getting worse. So I'm gonna call it for today. Since we... oh, goodness. Since we finished everything anyway. I'm pretty happy. We did all of this over here. Like, all that stuff's fixed. And now this. So we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully for another stream. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing because I'm going to try and work on this during the day and get a lot more done. So hopefully the area is looking a little bit better when you see it tomorrow. But yeah, we will be back same time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in there. Let me do a raid on Twitch because it's a lot of fun. Hopefully I can find someone doing something similar so it's like fun for you guys. You guys enjoy it. Let me see what I can see. The Big Dig Project. This dude is doing my kind of thing. This is definitely a good one. Alright guys, I found the stream. We're gonna raid Death Ridge. He seems like a cool guy. Looks like he'd be a dad. I hope he's a dad and that's not offensive. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you all again tomorrow. Peace out everybody.